vlog. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Lord, I was about to say August. It's Wednesday, April 22nd. It is 8:45 in the morning. I am stuck in traffic, girl. Here's my view currently on the way to work. Nothing but brake lights. So yeah, figured I'd come on here, start the vlog off. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a couple of days since I've been on camera, just because, as you saw, we had a busy weekend. And we have another busy weekend coming up. So, one second, hold that thought.
He was just talking to the dude. He's like, I'm telling the dude, like, I'm not going to argue with you. He's like, I told that motherfucker I'm not going to argue with you either. And I hung up on him.
You can't just come and just expect to get free labor, basically.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is.
That was my man, y'all. I had to talk to my man real quick. It's a beautiful day. You can see the sun out, so I'm super happy about that. At least it's not rainy and dreary looking. My car says it's 62 degrees right now. I think it'll get a little warmer, probably nothing crazy, but it should be nice. The food trucks are out for the summer, so maybe we'll go to the food trucks for lunch. Last week when I went, I made a terrible selection and got overpriced, or paid for some overpriced food that was actually really mid. So not trying to do that again today. Or we might go to Chick-fil-A. Like, that's an easy go-to. So it just depends. Homegirl seen me vlogging in the camera. It's so funny. Yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later when we get to work, when I get out this traffic, because it's crazy. What's up, vlog? Happy Friday! It is a great Friday. It is SistaCity Friday. That's what I'm coining today as. I'm super excited. We have our inaugural facilitation session. I'm gonna put the flyer right here. I'm so excited. This is a new venture for us. For me specifically, my first real endeavor in entrepreneurship or founding something. I'll probably do a separate video all about what SistaCity is and our goals and what we're doing. I'm so excited. I just parked at the venue for our session. I'm hoping my makeup is looking good because, girl, it's just gonna have to give what it is. But yeah, I'm so excited. So today at 2 o'clock we will be facilitating a session called Bridging the Gap, and it's for planners and community development professionals to really help them understand the importance of accessibility in your language and in your engagement, intentionality in your engagement, centering people, centering communities in which you are intending to serve. A lot of people probably already know this, but we are emphasizing it's important and also sharing some best practices for people to follow and use and integrate in their working lives, professional lives. So yeah, I'm super excited. It just started to sprinkle a bit, so I'm gonna put my blazer. You guys, sorry about that. Sorry I dropped y'all. But okay, we are here. I'm gonna take my umbrella just in case, because not a good angle. Y'all don't need to see my little tummy. Let me. Let me just grab the umbrella just in case. What's today? Friday. I guess I need to pay the meter just in case as well. So we'll do that. And we'll walk in. Oh, I have so much stuff in my bag. Oh my gosh, I hope this is not ripping. Oh my gosh. Every time I move, I feel like my blazer is ripping. I mean, it's not too small, but it's also like I'm moving in such a way I probably shouldn't in a blazer. So let's get a couple coins here. Pay this thing. I should be good though, but let's see. 106. Oh. I don't even know if I have to pay, but we're gonna pay just in case, because Lord knows I don't need another City of Detroit parking ticket. They have a parking lot, paid parking lot. It's $16. I feel like, why can't I just pay $1 a couple times instead? I'll do this, and then when time is up, it'll text me, and I can pay more time on my phone. Text. Okay, you are parked. I'm getting rained on, but I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I always get nervous for stuff like this, but I know it's gonna turn out great. We're gonna have a great time. Our registration is full. We actually had a couple people waitlisted, so originally it was 20 people, and now we have 25. So let's head on in. I hope this is the right door. This is so cute. I love this. Package. Stickers. This is so official. Do we have extra?
We do.
Okay, because I want one.
Okay.
I gotta keep my little keepsake box.
Whew. After this, I'm gonna have a good cry. It's gonna be great.
A good cry. All our hard work has come together.
And I've been trying to add stuff to our story. So you do have a little notebook in there if you do want to take notes and you didn't bring anything to take notes. Everyone very cute, very wonderful. You do have an extra name tag. I see most of you have a name tag on already though. And then you should have 2 cards. One tells you who we are, front and back. And then the Monday morning moves will explain a little later in the presentation. And you have a pen in there, and there's some highlighters and some markers at each individual table.
set the tone since we have an intimate group right now. This is be conversational, so feel free to jump in if something's burning, if you have something that really resonates with you throughout our presentation. This is an open dialogue, back and forth conversation.
So if you haven't already, if you guys want to go ahead and take the pre-survey, as Gabby mentioned, as planners, we do love our data. And so we want to be able to kind of track where we started and where we end with things here.
Perfect. I just want to welcome everybody again to Bridging the Gap and give you a little information about who SistaCity is. So we are a community organizing and leadership development social enterprise. What that just means is we are a group of friends who had a conversation over lunch and we determined that there were multiple gaps that needed to be filled in the planning profession. And we're trying to think about some ways in which we could do that. And so we collaborated together to start creating some educational content. And here we are today. Our work is rooted in Black women's leadership and in Black history. And so you'll see a little sprinkle of Black history throughout our projects, because even if you don't have a planning degree, most people, even if they don't know it, are participating in the planning process.
Starting out with introductions. Hi everybody, my name is Shelby White. I am the co-founder and the planning advisor for SistaCity. And we'll do a little fun fact for each other, and you guys will do it as well, so don't worry, it's coming around for y'all. Fun fact about me is that I just moved to New York City.
And my name is Dominique Hoyer. You can call me Dom though. I'm also a co-founder and I'm in charge of education initiatives. And a fun fact about me is that when I'm not working, I'm on the runway as a model.
Yes. Multifaceted. Good afternoon, y'all. My name is Reshonda Williams, which y'all can call me Shonda. I only get called that by my mom. And I'm the organizational strategy advisor. Most recently, I was with the Detroit Land Bank Authority. And my fun fact is that I have lived in 4 different states.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gabrielle Shearer. You can call me Gabby. I am the engagement and experience advisor with SistaCity. Love that for me. And then fun fact about me, I had no idea what planning was before I got into my current role. So we'll talk about that more later. As Dom mentioned, you might not even know it and still be a part of the planning process. So here we are. All right, so what's the points? Why did you register? What are we gonna talk about today? Let's get into that. So the real purpose of today's conversation, we really want to equip you all with practical tools to communicate clearly and make planning much more accessible to everyone. I think we're all pretty familiar with that, but it comes down to the bottom line that if it's not clear, it's exclusive. And we never want to be exclusive in any part of our work. So really starting with your language and personal language assessment can help prevent that exclusivity. All right, you guys. Editing Gabby has entered the chat. Ignore my appearance right now. Ignore the congestion. I am getting over this allergy cold in this good Michigan weather. But I'm loving editing this vlog right now. I'm super excited to share this with you all. But you know I can't give away all the goods, okay? So we're going to skip past our activities and our framework that we explained in the facilitation session. You'll just have to be local and attend one of our events. I'm sorry. We'll get to the point where we have some online modules for you all in the future for those of you that are not local. But until then, just know that we did our big one. Okay, we did our big one. So I'm gonna skip to the end where you'll see a little behind the scenes of us taking some photos with the photographers while our participants were conducting the activity, and then we'll skip to the end as well. Just needed to pop in and let you guys know. Yeah. Perfect. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Of course.
And culturally appropriate process, increasing process and using data to understand households at risk.
You guys. Let me do.
The housing ecosystem consists of
That's what I'm gonna do.
everything across the priority areas of the plan. This includes enhancing collaboration among organizations that work the housing ecosystem, increasing the size and diversity of the workforce, offering more opportunity to diverse housing contractors, and increasing affordable high-speed internet access. Home ownership is a key part of the housing continuum and presents to also financial benefits to national and county accessibility.
So yes, I want to say thank you so much for coming. Also, thank you so much because you all are part of our inaugural training. This is our very first training, babies. So we started this together like a year ago, and we decided to really take ourselves seriously. So we thank you so much for coming and joining in with us today. And if you would like to learn more about some sessions that we may be having in the future, or you just want to check in on us, make sure we're doing okay. Yes, please follow us on the socials at SistaCity. And we'd be happy to hear from you guys.
Yes. Okay. If there's anything you take away or if you want to share, you can feel free to tag us. But we'll give you a few minutes to do the first survey. For any of you who'd like to stick around for a couple minutes, I do want to do a grounding mindfulness exercise with everyone.
Yeah. Hey, I just finished my tour.
Oh,
It was
how
so
was
good. It was good. Everybody was like,
about
"Oh,
to
it's so
go.
nice." Where are you going?
About to go to mine, or like the pickup spot.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where it
Which one are you going on?
is. The Southwest.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was thinking about you today because I went to
What I do?
a session this morning, no, in a good way. I literally think everything you said on Friday, they just said it again. I'm like, I already know all this.
Period.
And I think you have more information.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. So FBA needs to
Yes.
get us next
I just
year.
wanted you to know that,
Yes,
that
thank
it was
you.
really good.
Oh, wow. Good. Thank you. That's
yes,
great to
yes.
hear. All right. See you later. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Step back. So as I mentioned, I am the CEO of Center for Neighborhood Technologies. I started that job 2.5 years ago at the end of 2023. Before that, I worked for the city of Los Angeles as an urban planner at the start of my career, and then I transitioned to the city of Chicago, where I was the chief of staff to our commissioner for the planning department, and then eventually what we call the Chicago Recovery Plan director. So I was overseeing our American Rescue Plan funds, and we did an economic development bond. So I was in charge of about $250 million to reinsert into the community via business and grant making. And through all of my work up until this point, really thinking about how to operationalize equity is really, it has been my passion, and also a skill set that I have and I want to share, because you will see people get up on stage and put values on a slide. You will see people say this is what we're supposed to do, but then when you ask them how they are actually operationalizing that and tracking that in their organization, they won't be able to tell you, which means that they are not doing it right. We saw what happened in 2020 when people woke up and realized what racism was. Welcome. But also in a second Trump administration, we've also seen a lot of that roll back. And the reason that it's so easy to roll that back, because it was never integrated into the systems as it should have always been.